Nobody likes the seventh grade. It's all pit stains and puberty and pimply pre-pubescent boys who think they've got swagger when they harass and hit on you in the halls. It's trying to fit in and realizing you'll never fit in. It's not knowing if you'll be more bullied for your individuality or your attempts at conformity. For me, seventh grade was all leggings and tank tops because I figured if I could never be a basic white girl, I'd at least try to dress like one. It was looking at the popular girls and wondering why they were always blonde hair and blue-eyed as if their whiteness was the price of admission. I felt their stares burn through my back in the cafeteria because they resented that black and brown girls could be this smart and this pretty. And it wasn't just the popular girls. It was my third period teacher reading out my name from my report card and adding 5 extra last names. Isabella Sofia Ramirez became Isabella Sofia Garcia Gomez Martinez Lopez Hernandez Ramirez. She reduced my identity to a joke and the whole class laughed, just like they laugh at my parents' accents and the janitor's English and my language in Spanish class. They watched me drag my straight A's and my dignity back to my desk and bury it deep into my backpack. When you go to a predominantly white school as a Latina, you realize the education system was never built for you. I was never smart, just smart for a Hispanic girl, because even when my freshman teacher called me one of his most brilliant biology students, my guidance counselor only saw gold hoops and stereotypes, told me that chemistry class and cholas don't mix, but tells Kyle he can go to Harvard because a white boy only needs a 2.5 GPA and daddy's money to get in. She tells me my dreams of being the first in my family to attend an Ivy League are too far out of reach, but it's okay. It's not like I didn't already know how much Americans hate dreamers. And when I actually make it in school, the white kids in my AP classes look at me like I'm a foreigner. They hide behind microaggressions as if I don't notice. They only listen to me after they've seen my test grades as documentation. They slyly hint that I don't belong here in the same way they think my people don't belong across their borders. They colonize my education like they did my ancestors because my presence in their classrooms means I've overstayed my visa. They think Latinas can only be housemaids and trophy wives, but take Spanish just to be as smart as me. I'm already on my third language, but sure, I'll try to keep up. And when I get into the third best university in the nation and my dreams become a reality, the bitter white kids call it affirmative action, but I prefer to call it karma. It's about time we Latinas got our reparations. And if I could go back and talk to my 7th grade self, I'd tell her, you learn to deal with the white girls and teachers and counselors and AP kids, but be proud you are Latina because it means your strength and your smarts are unteachable.